New Orleans is a place synonymous with jazz, Mardi Gras, and beignets, and it's filled with so many wonderful things to do, see, and experience. So in this video, we're going to talk about 4 things that first-time visitors can do when visiting New Orleans. But first, I'm Cassandra from Passport and Soul, and at Passport and Soul, we help midlife BIPOC travelers travel soulfully and with ease. Now back to the video. New Orleans has so many tasty food traditions like bananas Forster, jambalaya, and gumbo. But one of my personal favorites, because I like the sweet treats, are beignets. For those of you who don't know, beignets are pillowy, fluffy pieces of fried dough. They remind me of funnel cake, but elevated. And of course, as a first-timer to New Orleans, Café du Monde is the place to go. The beignets there are also messy, but also delicious and warm right out of the fryer. They're covered in powdered sugar, crispy on the outside and fluffy on the inside. Craig likes to eat them with a side of chicory coffee, and I'll usually have water. I'll link to Café du Monde's website below in the notes section. Now, if you're into jazz like Craig, or just like visiting museums like me, the New Orleans Jazz Museum is a must visit. I'll talk about it briefly here, but for a more in-depth review, check out our video that is all about our visit to the New Orleans Jazz Museum. The New Orleans Jazz Museum showcases the talents and achievements of heavyweights such as Fats Domino and, of course, New Orleans' native son, Louis Armstrong. Of course, as with all museums, the exhibits change regularly, but you'll be able to get up close and personal with instruments, albums, and learn a bit about the history of money, as the New Orleans Jazz Museum is located in a former U.S. Mint building. I'll link to our former video about the New Orleans Jazz Museum in the notes section below. So next up is Mardi Gras World. If you love Mardi Gras like I do, then you're going to enjoy Mardi Gras World. As the name implies, it's about Mardi Gras, and you get to be up close and personal with many of the floats that are actually used in Mardi Gras parades and celebrations. You can learn more about the history of Mardi Gras, the various crews, find out more about the amount of planning that goes into the creation of the floats, and see how they're built from the ground up. And of course, as you can see, there are plenty of photo op moments. Mardi Gras World was started in 1984 and it's open 7 days a week from 9 a.m. until 5:30 p.m. It's located in the area of the Port of New Orleans, and there's a free shuttle that you can take from various locations. And I'll link to its website in the notes section below. Last but not least is to take a trolley ride. In many places, trolleys are not a typical mode of transportation anymore, like subways and buses are. So this is not only a chance to see the sights, but also to take a mode of transportation that you might not normally have access to. And as we talked about in our video on exploring new locations, taking a trolley ride is an opportunity to get a feel for what it's like to be a local as you clang along. That's it. 4 activities that are great for first-timers to New Orleans. What's your favorite activity to do, place to go, or thing to see when you're in New Orleans? Let me know in the comment section below. And if you like this video, don't forget to like it, subscribe to Passport and Soul, and forward it on to someone else. Until next time, travel slow, travel well, and travel with soul.